that sing. I'm sorry, but it was a delicious sandwich. All right, I'm just waiting for all my friends to come in. And while you're waiting, we can move together. You hear the beats today? I hope so. This morning I had some orange juice. This morning I had some orange juice. It was filled with my favorite things, like all the colors and all the things you see. This morning I had some orange juice. Yum! Does anyone not like orange juice? I'm really curious. You guys chocolate milk fans? I don't know. What do you guys like to eat, to drink? Maybe some water? You guys like water? Ooh, staying hydrated. I love it. All right, we're just keep it slow and moving while everyone joins us. Hi! Oh, I love the waves! Hello, hello! So my friends, this is the last week we're gonna be live. I will be coming to you recorded next time. I'm so excited. So I would love to see you all moving and grooving as much as possible today. Because next time I'll just have to hope and pretend that all my friends are dancing with me. Sorry, just clicking through. All right, Debbie, give me the heads up whenever. Okay, here we go. Hello, hello, hey, hello, 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 hey, hello, hello, hello,
Yeah,
hello.
go sit next to Cassandra.
Hello, hello, hey, hello, 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 hello. All right, my friends, if you can hear me, today we're gonna do a little side to side like this. Hey, oh, the ultimate wave. So let me see your hands in the air. We're gonna go back and forth. Yes. Keep it up. Keep it up. Hands up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Hands up. Yes! I see you guys. Keep going. Hello, hello. Hey, hello, hello. 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 All right, now right in front of the camera, really big, just be like, oh, hi. Big waves, giant waves. Oh, that is a giant wave. I see you in the gray shirt. I see a green shirt waving. I see a blue shirt waving. Hey-yo, hey-yo. Amazing, my friends. I am so glad you're here today. We are doing another music field trip. Anyone have any guesses where we're going this week? So we did Africa, North America, and Oceania. So there's 654. Yeah, 4 more continents to choose from. Ooh, I see a hand. Who thinks we're going to Antarctica? I wish we were escaping the heat that well. That's a great guess. Who thinks we're going to Europe? Ooh, Music Debbie wants to go to Europe. Nice to see you in the scarf. You'd love to go to Europe. I'd love to go too. That's not quite where we're going today. We are going, drum roll please. Music Debbie, can you enable screen sharing please? To Asia! Woo woo woo! Asia is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful place. There are so many countries that are found, in Asia. So we went to North America, we went to Africa, we went to Australia, which is also known as Oceania. We're going to Asia today. Asia is made up of 48 countries. Here are a few listed. The big ones you might remember or know are Russia, China, India, Japan, Indonesia, Thailand. There are so many more though. Cyprus, Lebanon, Israel, Palestine, Jordan, Syria, Qatar, Nepal, Indonesia, Taiwan, Hong Kong, Singapore, the Philippines. I am so excited to get to explore all of these places with you today. So, my favorite part of today, let's learn how to say hello in different languages. We're gonna start with Chinese, specifically Mandarin. To say hello in Chinese, you can say ni hao. Can you guys say ni hao? Nice. And I am very much welcome to the teachers unlocking the microphones because I would love to hear everyone saying hello. All right, the next one we're gonna try is Japanese. In Japan, they say konnichiwa. Can you all say? Let me hear ya.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa.
Oh, I heard you guys. Yes. In Korean, in North and South Korea, they say 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
That one's a little tricky because it's so long, right?
Okay,
In
a couple of the phones are locked,
Russian,
but
that's okay. In Russian, we say privet.
privet.
Nice. Ooh, Indonesian. This one looks super hard. What is this one?
Hello.
Hello. Good job.
Hello.
Nicely done. And in Arabic, they say marhaban.
Marhaban.
Nicely done, my friends. You are all such versed speakers. Now you can really impress your friends when you go back to school and you're like, you know what I learned this summer? Japanese. Look at me. Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa.
Genki desu ka? Okay. Great job, my friends. There are so many different instruments in Asia. I could not even fit them all. So in Indonesia, they have these beautiful, beautiful instruments. And the whole set of instruments is known as gamelan. Gamelan instruments are played in royal courts, and they're often played with shadow shows where they're like little puppets doing dances, and behind them are all these live music with gongs and cymbals and drums. And the Iru in China is where the violin originated from. So they take a bow and they do it on this, on this long string right here. And then they put their finger on the top and it changes the sound like, you know. That's my best, the best I can do. All right. In Russia, this instrument is super cool. Can anyone tell me the shape of this instrument? Oh, I see some hands. Go ahead and shout it out. What shape is this?
I muted them.
Oh, it's a triangle. I hear you guys. You guys are smart. You know it. This is called the balalaika. And it's kind of like a lute or a guitar, but it doesn't have as many strings. It is super cool. In India, they have the sitar, which is like this huge reverberating guitar almost with lots of drony notes that just sustain the whole time, and it echoes and it's gorgeous. They have tabla, which is a really cool drum you can change the sound of with your hands, and it just goes. It's super cool. And they have the sarangi and Shanai, which is a type of flute. Today, we will be making our own Korean spin drum. Are you guys excited? I hope so. It's a lot of decorating today, and I'm super excited to see all of your decorations.
I'm gonna unmute so they can hear it.
Ooh, Music Debbie has her own spin drum. Let's hear it.
You hear that? Yeah?
Lightly, a little bit. I heard it a little bit.
Here, maybe if I do it. Is that better?
Nice. Yeah, that is so much better. Super cool. So we're going to be making that today. What you'll need are 2 paper plates, some sort of stick so you can hold the bottom of the drum and twist it back and forth. I'm using a chopstick because I had a bunch of those. Some beads. Can you see my baby beads? They're so cute. A string, and of course, scissors to cut the string, and glue or tape to stick the plates together. So the first step is we are going to decorate our plates. And while we're decorating our plates, Music Debbie is going to show us a little bit more of her super cool spin drum so we can have lots of what is that word? Inspiration. When you're decorating your plates, make sure you decorate the back of the plate, the part that usually goes on the table. So that way you can see the decorations when we attach them together. Let's go.
Okay, so also just, so yeah, you guys saw my spin drum. So I want to show you closely what it's made of. This is like a skin and wood. And see, it's held on with tacks, and then these are held on with tacks. And these are almost the same kind of beads that Miss Autumn showed you. You see that? So, and then when I hold it and play it, I'm going to put it between 2 hands like this. And I'm going to rub my hands together. Like washing our hands. Okay. So keep your design pretty simple so you have more time to finish and play. And while you're doing that, I'm going to show you some other instruments. So what Miss Autumn, or what I wanted to tell you is I got to go to China a long time ago, 11 years ago. I got to go to China. And I also got to go to the Philippines. And they have some really cool instruments there. So this, can you see these little, it's like a little bell. And this is called a ting sha. And I don't know if you can hear it, but it's hanging, and I'm going to clang them together. Can you hear that? Good. So these would be the really small bells. Are you ready for the next step, Miss Autumn? Or no?
No, not yet. I'm coloring. I'm coloring really fast.
Okay, give me a symbol when you're a signal when you're ready. And I'll just keep going.
How about red light or green light? Which one do you want? Which symbol do you want?
How about tell me red light and I'll stop.
Okay.
Okay. So in the countries in Asia, in Southeast Asia, they make, like Miss Autumn was telling you about the gamelan in Indonesia, where it's all the different sizes of gongs and bells. In Southeast Asia, in the Himalayan mountains, they make bowls. And I don't know if you can see that. Can you hear that? You hear it? They make all different kinds of bowls. And what they do is the bowls vibrate with sound. And that sound helps our bodies to feel good. Because what happens is when your body is mostly water and you have lots of vibration, if it's from a drum or from a bowl or a gong or a flute or even a guitar, your body vibrates along with it. And so in Asia, are you ready?
Red light. Yes.
Okay.
Step number 2, take your dowel or pencil or chopstick, and we are going to tape it to the inside of our drum, making sure we still have enough room for our handle. I think I'll actually tape it the other way. Boop. You can do this on your finished decorated plate. Yep, that's step number 2. Make sure you tape the bottom of it too, because this part gets a little wiggly, you know? You don't want it spinning around and just flying off. Maybe you do, but be careful.
Okay. So are you ready for step number 3 or no? All right, so while you're doing that, so so they make the bowls, and they make the bowls in lots of different shapes, or I mean lots of different sizes. They're all round. And so this was the little one. Look at, they're getting bigger. I have all different sizes. And they use them to make your body, the fluid in your body to vibrate, which helps your body to feel better. So I'm going to play some of them, and you can hear the sounds. But this is my medium-sized bowl, and this, here, let's see if you can hear it. Thumbs up if you can hear it. Can you hear anything? No. Okay. I don't know if you can hear my bowls. Maybe that way. No. Okay. I don't know if you can hear them. Other than the little one. You hear that one? And then here's another small one. Then here's the next size up. And the reason it's hard to hear, is that better? Yeah. The reason it's hard to hear is because there's so much vibration, the microphone on my computer doesn't like it.
All right, red light.
Yay.
Step 3, grab, ooh, can you see it? Grab a string. Make sure it's pretty long because we're going to cut the string in half. So I'm not going to do exact measurements, but if you want to know, I'm doing about wrist to shoulder, which is completely dependent on how tall you are. So it's a little silly measurement. All right, we're going to cut this, maybe. Fold it in half and cut the middle part of that. So we each have 2 strings, and we don't have to worry about it being uneven. Ta-da! All right, these strings are gonna have beads attached to the end of them. So that would be step number 5. All right, keep going, friends.
Okay, so I don't know if you can hear this big ginormous bowl, but I wanted to show you. This one takes 2 hands for me to hold it. Can you tell? I'm gonna hold it way back here so maybe you can hear it. Can you hear it?
A little bit.
A little bit. It's got so much vibration that the microphone doesn't know how to listen.
Honestly, it's picking up the high end and not so much the low end, which is really interesting because it's a big bowl. You'd think it would pick up a big sound, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Even with my microphone, it didn't work. So I have to get a whole bunch of new technology equipment for you to hear my voice. But you can get an idea of what they do with the bowls. You hear that?
A little bit.
Yeah.
All right, I think I'm ready for step
You're ready.
17,
I know.
whatever we're on. So we've got our plates decorated. They're attached to a stick. We've got our strings, and their beads are attached to the ends. Golly, I hope you can see that. All right. Next, we're gonna put it together. So you can attach the strings in a couple different ways. You can tape them to the inside and then glue the plates together. Or you can make a hole with supervision and put them inside the 2 holes of your plate. So I'm going to make a hole because I think the glue will be very sticky and messy, and we'll see how it goes. Keep going, friends.
So we just had a new group join us. So I'm going to show you. Oh, I love your red moon. Is that what that is?
Oh, can I see it again?
Yeah, hold that up again.
I missed it. I ran away.
The red moon.
Oh, I see. What is that? A blue plate? Nice.
That's a cool one. Maybe green.
Oh, maybe green.
Hard to
I
tell.
see it in the air. Hey yo, that looks so cool. What?
Cool.
Nice. Keep going, friends.
All right, so this is what we're making for you friends that just joined us at LinkedIn. And you'll be able to watch the video again and make it on your own, okay? And then we'll be doing this with our songs here in just a minute. We're almost done. So Miss Autumn showed you a picture of a flute, and I want to show you one of mine. I have lots of instruments. Did I tell you that before? So this one was actually made in Asia, but this is more of a European flute. It would have a very skinny mouthpiece if it was an Asian flute, but it sounds almost the same.
Debbie, it's so quiet.
Did you hear that at all? Did you hear my flute?
Only a little bit. Not as good as last time, honestly.
Huh. Well, that was a different flute. That was my Native American flute. No, they didn't hear it either. I don't know what's going on with my computer thing.
We are almost done.
Can you hear that? Okay, that's this flute. Okay, that's a different kind of flute, but I'll play it anyway while you're waiting. Yeah. You get Mr. Nathan's flute later.
Oh, I see lots of hands. Are you guys just chilling? Are you waving? I don't know.
I think they're
hope
ready.
So. Hi.
Yeah.
You guys are ready for the next step? Okay. I'm on the step where you put your strings on your plate, and that is the last step. If you don't want to wait for your glue to dry, hopefully there's tape. That'll make it a little faster. Ooh, I see some plates. Yes.
Hold them up when you're done. Let's see.
Yeah, hold them in the air like you just don't care. Maybe you care a lot. That's cool too. All right.
Oh, I like it.
Cool. Okay, I made a little happy flower and a sad flower because you really need that duality of man going on. All right, here we go. Let's see if it works. Oh, goodness. It does. It's a little dangerous. I made my strings kind of long, so they're like almost hitting my face every time. Be careful. But super fun. Like a weapon. I'm so sorry. Awesome. Okay, we're gonna use this to play a song. So we're gonna keep it as steady as possible. Can you guys hear that? Yeah? See if you can get that with your drum. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. If that's a little dangerous because you made your strings way too long like I did. You can tap your plate too. We give it a nice big tummy, so hopefully it'll make some really great noise. Okay. We are going to sing, play our instruments and clap along, dance along to a song in Tagalog, which is the language they speak in the Philippines, which is where I'm from. So, good. Keep that rhythm going for me, friends. Ready? Nahuhulag na ako sa'yo naman kasi boy ka ba kasi sumasabi ka sa puso ko naman kasi puso ka ba kasi you know I can't smile without you. Pagod na ako. Magkapagtala ka sa tumatago sa isipan ko. Kasi naman kasi. Nice! I love that wave! Keep it up! Mahal kita. Bagay tayong dalawa. Fiction na. Para mapadilala kita. Hindi tayo tao, hindi rin tayo hayop. Magat talaga. Nice. Keep it up. I love those drums. I see some drums going. Nice. Please kita kasi linakaw mo ang puso ko naman kasi ito ka ba kasi palagi ka sa ulo ko naman kasi boy ka ba kasi I love you. Nice, keep it up. Nagsasalita. I love you. Nagsalbabida ka na kasi baka manalagsak ka pag-ibig ko. Kasi naman kasi keep that sway going. Mahal kita. Tayong dalawa, protection na. Nice blue shirt, get it, get that sway. Para makadilala kita. Hindi tayo tao, hindi rin tayo hayop. Bagat talaga. Gusto ka ba kasi I really can't smile without you. Nice. Yeah, you got it. That was awesome, fam. I love making music with you guys. We have one more. So that one was from the Philippines. Well, we have two more really. But this one's really fun because you get to move your bodies. So we'll see if I can do this on my little desk. But with me, I have, does anyone know what this is? Hey, it's a piano. It is a piano, and you can blow into it. I know none of you sound like that. I'm sorry. You can blow into it and play it, and it sounds like an accordion. Let's go. Isn't that fun? Okay, so we're gonna learn a song from Russia. It's called Kalinka. So the lyrics to the last one, it was a love song. Mahal kita in Tagalog means I love you. And it's like, you're like my dentures. I can't smile without you. The lyrics are all really silly. And this one is more of like a folk love song. He's saying like, all the roses in the field and you're like a sweet raspberry, and I just want to lay in the green grass next to you. But it goes really, really fast. So we're gonna stand up. If you don't want to stand up, you can move your legs in your chair. That's pretty cool. And we are gonna dance. When it slows down, I hope everyone will freeze. And I would love to see your really cool poses, because you guys are so fun. Like, you're so fun. Okay. And if anyone plays Tetris, you will totally know this song. Hopefully. A lot of air. You guys frozen? I don't see any of you frozen. Oh, I see you frozen. You're frozen. Nice place. Let's keep going. Amazing job, friends. It's really nice to get to be silly sometimes. And that accordion was pretty silly. Melodica, excuse me, because it makes a melody. All right. Our beautiful friend, Miss Carolyn, has another song from the continent of Asia just for us. So let's listen carefully and play those awesome instruments, and show me yours once yours is done.
Thank you, Autumn. I love those drums that you've made. They're beautiful. And we get to use our new drums on the song I have for you today. I'm Miss Carolyn, and we're going to learn the national song of Korea today. I hope you can see this picture. All right. See the high mountains there of Korea? The song is called The Hills of Arirang. And this is a very important song to people in Korea. And for those of you that love watching the Olympics, this was used as the Olympic theme in 2018 in Pyeongchang, Korea. And it became the national song when the country divided in 1945. Can everyone say that with me? Arirang. Now your turn. Arirang. Very beautiful.
Arirang.
I'm going to use my tone chimes, which sound a little bit like the bells that Debbie had. So let me give you a beat so you can tap on your drums. If you don't have a drum, you can tap on your table or your chair. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, tap, tap, tap. Keep tapping. 2. Arirang, arirang, arirang. Arirang, hills are still calling to me. All my trials I know Good job, everybody. Thank you. I heard those.
Hey, that was cool. Nice. And I love those chimes. Oh, I see a picture. What's that? What's that?
Oh,
What's that?
wow. That's,
Is that a
thank you for sharing.
oh,
That's
what's
East
that?
Valley, Liz's class.
Cool.
East Valley.
Miss Luz.
Thanks, thanks,
That was
thanks.
great, you guys. I just dropped my
I
phone.
love it.
Beautiful,
right.
Miss Carolyn. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yes, thank you very much. So, if you're decorating, keep on decorating. Do your thing. Make it really good. Be proud of it. If you are finished, we're gonna dance. And this dance is pretty common in America. A lot of people know it because the movements, oh, let's see if I can move. Oh gosh. Go kind of like this, like ba 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 ba. Anyone guess what that is? It's not the chicken dance. I might have looked like a chicken, but it is head, shoulders, knees, and armpits. It's not knees and toes. Knees and toes. So in Japan, they use that song as well to name our body parts. So the head, I hope you guys can all hear me. The head is called atama, A-T-A-M-A, atama. Your shoulders are called kata, K-A-T-A, kata. Your knees, I can't fit my knees in this picture, are called hisa, H-I-Z-A. And your toes are called ashi. Nice. And then it goes eyes and ears and mouth and nose. That part will go. Me, to, mimi, to, kushi, to, and hana. It's a lot. We'll do it together, and Miss Ashley is going to help us because she's super good at dancing. Miss Ashley, you're still muted. Can you take over?
There you go. Konnichiwa, everybody. You ready to put it together with the music? We can all do the moves together and here. And so here we go. Okay. Ready? Shoot, I just turned it off.
Kata. Yes. This is going step by step. Next is hisa. Atama, kata, hisa. Atama, kata, hisa. All right, next is ashi, your toes. Your eyes are meh. Your ears are mimi. nose is hana. Nice. I loved you guys dancing, and those are some cool plates. Really cool plates. All right. Because it went kind of fast, let's recap. We've got atama, kata, hisa, ashi. I can't get my foot up there. Me, mimi, gucci, hana. Great job, friends. Whoa, green plate. Hey, whoa, nice. You can't see it, but it looks like an avocado. It's really cool. All right. Mr. Nathan is gonna join us, and we're gonna relax. We've learned a lot of different languages. Pretty impressive, my friends. So now we're gonna take some time to relax.
Hello, everyone. I'm Mr. Nathan, as Miss Autumn said. We're going to take some time, listen to the flute. We did a lot of playing, a lot of dancing, and we're going to relax now. So here we go.
That was awesome. It's really nice to take some time in your day to just be gentle with yourself. All right, I see some really cool dances and some really cool plates. It is time to finish off with our song called Bright Lights. Mr. Nathan, would you like to lead us in Bright Lights? We could do it together. I'll take the response.
All right. Everybody, this is a call and response. I'll start. Go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, first listen to me. I am a bright light.
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 Wonderful the way I am.
Wonderful the way I am.
Yellow, and black and white.
Yellow, brown, and black and white.
Don't you know we're all alright?
Don't you know we're all alright?
I am a bright light.
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 Good. One more time. I am a bright light. Come on.
And
Nice job,
3, we're gonna
everybody.
say yay music. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yay music!
Yay, music!
Great job, my friends. I'm gonna stick around for a little longer so I can see all of your awesome plates. Or maybe you can just tell me 안녕하세요. I'm excited to hear you guys.
Bye, everybody.
You guys, it's been fun. Next week, Miss Autumn will be recorded, so you can do it whenever you want. Your teachers can stop the video and do your project. But we'll miss seeing your faces. Yeah. Show us your plate.
Hello!
Oh, that's
Woo!
beautiful.
That is so cool.
Nice
There's parts around his
Yay,
face.
I'm
That's so
here.
awesome.
You guys are ready for
Nice.
sugar meat.
Does it work? I'm really glad you guys are spinning like amazing. Ooh, that's a red plate. I love it.
Those look good.
Ooh, I see a green plate and someone holding a red shirt spinning a green plate. I think it's green. That's cool. That's
I love
cool.
the purple and blue one. That's so great.
Yes.
Looking good.
Oh, and yes, you could
You
use
got
it as a
mountains on yours,
fan
Becky.
now that it's
Yeah.
so hot. Phoenix is so hot.
Multi-purpose.
You can use it as a fan. Whoa, that one has so many beads. That's so cool. I'm sorry.
Oh, I like
I'm so
it.
loud. I'm so excited.
There's so many good
Yes.
ones.
Yeah.
Someone has a,
Oh, hold it
a
up.
very
Show us.
fancy
Yeah,
microphone
nice.
on.
Oh, it's
That's
working.
awesome.
Yours worked.
Nice. You got it spinning too. Woo! Yes. Yes.
There you
So
go.
good. I don't know. You guys in the spinny chairs in Lincoln, you guys look so comfy right now. I want to
Yeah,
spin.
chilling.
I was thinking that when the flute came on, like, oh man, spinning in a
Spinny
chair
chair.
listening to flute. That sounds cool. Ooh, that was a cool one too.
Yeah.
I'm looking at all your plates right now. Right now. Ooh.
Yuma's in the house.
Ooh,
They got
you
some plates
did
done.
good
There's a
with
nice
that
red
red and that blue.
Kelly.
Yes.
Oh, look at that one.
Oh my gosh. And the flower shirt. I love your plate too. No, wait, that's a balloon. You can wear stripes and maybe a pink
Stripes
balloon.
and a red balloon shirt.
So cool.
Love that plate.
Love it.
Hi. In the purple shirt. You're cute too. Oh, look at you guys all got them done. How nice. Look at them all.
Ooh,
Wow.
and that one's like yellow,
Oh.
like a blue circle.
Look at that.
Yes. Ooh, that. I love it. All those spirals, all those geometric, and all those lines. Oh, you guys are going so fast. Wait, I'm gonna join you. Ready? I shortened mine so it won't be as much of a weapon. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh. No, it's still a weapon. It hit the microphone and then the bead fell off. Tie them tightly. That's the lesson here. Gone forever. Amazing. So cool. I love seeing all you guys. Bless. Nice. All right, my friends. Keep on creating and keep on making music. I will see you recorded next week. If you have any questions, always email me.
Guys.
Ooh, or if you have song suggestions, we'll sing them. I'll sing them. Let's do it. Just email
So
me.
yeah, tell your teachers, tell your to email us if you have songs or things that you guys want to do. We'll make sure that we get the message and that Miss Autumn does her best in those videos, okay? All right.
Yeah, I have to record it. So if it's a really cool song like Sunflower or something, it's gonna be me like eh, 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 eh. So just keep that in mind. It won't be the original Little BB. So All right, my friends, it has been so wonderful. Bye. I'll see you next